Hey YouTube, Bikes and Bullets, thanks for watching. This video is a follow-up to a video I put out, reference the front axle on my 2515H and the issue I was experiencing after getting it back from a dealership for a seal on the axle. It was the upper and lower seal on the steering knuckle on the pod, it's known as, right? That's my fix. The factory vent cap right here, there is a fault with these. They will stick, and when these things get hot, it fails to vent the pressure. Gas is built up in there from heat from that oil. I did a video about this, got it back inside of 30 hours, about 25 hours to be exact. If you watch that video, it was this side I was having the issue with right here. So I reached out, oh gosh, I want to say it was Tractor Time with Tim or something like that, a YouTube video out there. I was just wondering if there was ever a fix, and lo and behold, YouTube did not disappoint. There's lots of content out there and other ways that people were looking to find a better way to vent because they were blowing seals. It happened to be on this one, I believe, the mechanic, he hacked this. He did not remove the entire hub assembly and replace both seals. He actually just replaced that top seal. And he had it for about 3 weeks, in my view, unsat after driving almost 2 hours to a dealership. But that's the world we live in. That's not a fault of anybody's. Anyways, I want to talk about this real quick. Otis Innovations LLC. They make particularly Kubota, John Deere, the big brand tractors. They have this kit that they sell, and this came in a kit. I only used partial components out of the kit. The main components is all I used. Due to the fact that this is not a John Deere or a Kubota, I believe the John Deere, their dipstick sits on the axle, not at the pivot, right? Mine sits on the pivot. The dipstick plug here sits right there. I have another piece of video that I just haven't uploaded. It went on long. This one's already kind of gone on long enough. Otis LLC, Otis Innovations LLC, big shout outs to them. Albeit, I love the product they put out. Their quality control just wasn't really there on this one. Not saying that or saying anything bad about them, but on this particular one, I may have gotten one that the tolerance was just slightly off. And what I mean by that is the thread pitch was correct. It's a 1.5 millimeter thread pitch. The diameter was supposed to be 20 millimeter. This, however, was just slightly bigger to where the moment I screwed it in with my fingers, making sure now that it was aligned, right? So it wasn't cross-threading or anything like that, to make sure that it wasn't a cross-thread issue or anything like that. It would just fail to screw in, right? So all I did was I took a die, a tap and die. I took a die and I went ahead and went around those threads again to actually get it to fit. So not really sure what was going on there, but all I do know is that after I went ahead and put new threads on the, or cleaned up the threads, shaved the threads down, however you want to say it, then it fit. And then this is a two-way vent valve, right? It's two-way, so it actually allows air to equalize not just push the air out to vent, right? So it's a two-way pressure relief dipstick, if you would, and this dipstick does not actually work. I have it actually kind of cinched down, tightened up. I didn't loosen it, not going to loosen it. Just wanted to give you this little information to pay it forward. Otis Innovations LLC. I went ahead and installed it. I used the tractor the other day, drove it to 1.8 miles on the hardball dirt road from my brother's property here over to my property. No issues whatsoever, no more leak. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video. Big shout outs to Otis, and I believe his name was Jake over there. Back and forth in emails. Kind of sucks that, real quick, kind of sucks that you can't get people on the phone these days. Most businesses are doing business or transacting with you back and forth in email, text. And a lot of things can get misconstrued when you're not able to actually speak actual words to somebody over the phone, and that everything has to go back and forth in an email or a text. Other than that, I got zero issues. Good product. Little spendy, but nonetheless solved my issue. There it is. I still have the seals. In the event that, I did purchase the seals. In the event that I have a seal failure on this axle, I have a set of seals for one axle, or I'm sorry, one side of the axle. So anyways, there it is. Otis Innovations LLC. Pretty good product. I'm no longer leaking. So, all right. Thanks for watching. I'm out.